Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 34 of Less Platinum Demon Souls Remake. Alright, so today, just gonna see if it's better to do this and do Soul Arrow. I'm gonna try this, I think it might actually be more useful. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see. You want to have Poison Cloud, definitely Soul Arrow, well, you want to definitely have Poison Cloud pretty much, and then either Soul Ray or Soul Arrow. Because I don't know which one's going to work better, I'm going to go with both. And I actually want to get, do I have it in my inventory? I think I do. How much do I have? 27, fantastic. The aged spice, that is. Did I get anything? Yeah, I got the Esterel, which is probably really heavy. Let's get rid of this. Also got some other stuff. Morningstar. How heavy is it? Oh, it's only... It weighs 1? Holy crap. That's insane. Alright, well, I'll get rid of it for now. I'll just try and remember it later. Alright, and I'm still not going to choose which one I want out of Fireball and God's Wrath. I'll work on that later. Now, we're going to head to 1... 2. We're going to head to 1-2. Now, I don't have Cloak, but I don't think I need it. It should be completely fine. I guess I got the Thief Ring. I guess I could use that instead, just to have that as an option. Because this is not really going to give me... Yeah, let's use the Thief Ring just for a little bit. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go here, and you'll remember... Hopefully you'll remember that after you defeat 1-2 and you defeat the Tower Knight, the next stage in this particular world is blocked off by a thick colorless fog. And the game tells you you need to defeat an archdemon in order to pass. Now we have since done that. We've defeated the Dragon God, which is I think people's most common boss to take out because it's the easiest. They basically give it to you by just making you fire both. Once you figure out like that it's a gimmick boss, it makes it a lot easier. However, there's actually another thing that you can do in order to get... Well, here's the thing. So the Phalanx is one boss and the Tower Knight is a second boss, but for some reason on World 1, there we go. For some reason on World 1, after you defeat both of those bosses, you don't actually get pure white world tendency, which I think is where things were throwing me off, because you're supposed to get... You know what, let me actually have a look at that right now. I've just realized that there's a chance that what I was missing was... that's why. I don't know how I didn't notice that. I'm far more perceptive than that usually, but I did not notice that. But now I know exactly why. Okay, so in World 1, when you defeat Boss 1 and Boss 2, the Phalanx and the Tower Knight, you will receive 30% towards World Tendency, which means the World Tendency for this world is actually currently on 60%. As you can see, hang on, I'll show that off again. You can see, compare like World 2 to World 1, you can see that World 1 is getting there to pure white World Tendency, but it's not quite there. World 2 is already there. However, if you want, there's a few items in World 1 that you can get. I'm just waiting for the dragon to come and blow fire here. There's a few items you can get in World 1 by unlocking pure wide world tendency. Now you might think, okay, but doesn't that mean you have to go to World 1-3 to get to pure white world tendency? And the answer is no. You can actually get it another way. And the way that you get it is by defeating this red dragon that's in 1-2. If you can beat the red dragon in 1-2, you will increase your world tendency by another 30%, thereby putting you at 90%, giving you the option to... Damn, missed it. Thereby putting you at 90%, giving you pure white world tendency. In order to beat the red dragon, there's a few different ways you can do it. I'm trying like this. Fantastic, I got him with Poison Cloud. I hit him a couple times there with Poison Cloud. And now what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try... I think I missed. Yeah, completely missed. So the way I did it, I actually used Soul Ray, but 1, 2.5. Did I get him? No, I think I missed. Damn. Let me try that again. So I like to let him flap his wings twice and then hit him 1, 2, and like sort of on the third, so 2.5 times. I missed again, man. Let me try fresh spice. Alright, so 1, 2. I think I got him that time. I don't know how much damage that was, but that looked like I got him that time. What I like to do is try and position my character's head along with that mountainside, and just when you... I missed him that time. And just when he like gets over here, you can try and throw it at him. Let me try like this. That definitely hit him. It wasn't that much damage, but it definitely hit him. Maybe I can... I'm going to try different ways of doing it. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's pretty good. So yeah, 1, 2, 3 flaps and then hit him. So try and position your camera like this. So let's go. 1, 2, 3 flaps. Did that hit? That missed. Alright. Get that timing down. Maybe position 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm going a bit late, which means I should go for that 2.5 flap thing, or maybe right at the end of the second flap. So 1, 2. Got him that time. Okay, it's not doing much damage. Like it's only doing like an extra 30 damage, but I think for the MP cost, 1, 2, it's pretty good. Yeah. Okay, I got him. Nice. All right, so let's try that. We'll put let's put the fragrant ring on. Yeah, no, I don't think I hit him that time. We'll put the fragrant ring on, and you know what? We'll have the crescent falcon in the left hand. Got him. We're getting closer. You can see he's already like 75% down. 1, 2, 3. Yep, got him again. Nice. It's a little difficult to do, but it's working out. The poison cloud won't last forever, so be aware of that. 974. I missed him that time. Yeah, poison cloud won't last forever, so you will have to poison him probably a second time, unless you don't miss. Like if you don't miss, you know, like Snoop Dogg says, this MF don't miss. I know he says it, but I don't know who he's saying it about. Anyway, someone will tell me. Okay, so he's run out of poison. So I like to just kind of like throw a couple, because it takes a little bit of, like, I don't even know where you're supposed to put the poison. Alright, got him. I don't know specifically where you're supposed to put the poison to make it work, but yeah, it works after a little bit. 1, 2. Did I hit him? No, I missed him. Damn. We'll go for a soul ray now because it should work. 1, 2, 3. Damn, missed. If I hit him with soul ray, he's going down pretty much. He's dead. Alright, well, he's dead now. And there we go. Ring of Avarice, Ring of Avarice. Nope. Actually, I might have got it in time. Hang on a sec. Where is it? I think I lost it. Where is it? Yeah, I lost it. Damn, that sucks. Oh, hang on. How much did it give me again? Yeah, that might have actually worked. It says 7,630 souls, and I know I got at least 8,000, so maybe I got it just in time. I was like half remembering it, and then I kind of forgot it as well. Alright, we'll go back here real quick. Just gonna quickly check if any of those enemies dropped anything. Adjudicators, Crescent. Doesn't look like it. Alright, cool. So now that we've done that, if we evacuate from this stage, you will see in a moment that we have pure white world tendency in World 1, which is really good. And I'll show you exactly why it's really good. Let's do this. World 1-1. Actually, I'll just show you here. There it is, pure white on the far left. So fantastic. Let's head to the gates of Boletaria. And now, because we have pure white world tendency, when you go over here, you will notice that the gate that was closed right at the very beginning of the game is now open. That's right. I need the thief ring for a second. Because there is one single crystal lizard here. I'm going to try and get it before it goes away. A whole bunch of those Dregling enemies that spawn as Black Phantoms here. Everything is really weak. It'll all die to one hit. And you'll get a crap ton of Crescent Moon Grass as well. As well as a bunch of souls. You'll see here Unknown Warrior Soul. Another one. I think all of these are Unknown Warrior Souls. Remember when I played this for the first time, I was like, how do you get there? Like, what do you have to do? There's so many items there, so many goodies, and they all turn out to be Unknown Warrior Souls. There's a secret hidden item here, which is a Blue Eye Knight helmet. So remember we got the cuirass. I don't know if we got any others. Be careful with these guys, they kind of, yeah, team up on you and do that. So, be aware. Yeah, I think you can pick up the whole... yeah, it might be in the later stages. So Blue Eye Knight helm here, Blue Eye Knight cuirass in the next stage. Maybe there was one more, I can't remember, and then I think some more in the later stages. Alright, I'm going to switch to the Ring of Avarice here. Now be careful, because there is a like a non-Black Phantom version of a particular enemy known as Meralda. Here she is. So I'm going to hit her once. She's going to hit me once, and then I'm going to get her out here. Swig some grass. Alright, fine, I won't take grass. I'll just take you down. Town. You dead, girl. Alright, cool, sweet. Maybe one. How much did she give? I think I had... What? That is a lot more than I remember. I don't think I had the Avarice ring on during practice, and I think she gave me like 2,800, so that was a huge boost. Which means maybe the Red Dragon didn't give me what I thought. Anyway, I got another Master's ring there. Forgot to end up checking that. But what you can do here is you can climb down, grab another, I believe that's a second poison resistance ring. Let me check something. So why does it let me pick that one up, but then it didn't let me pick the flame resistance one up? Like, I get that I had probably too many things, but it still doesn't make sense. Anyway, what you do is you come here and see this broken part, just walk straight off onto it, so you can land here. And this is where you find another colorless demon soul, so very, very useful. And then in order to fall down onto the next part, just walk about halfway through this and just aim. Kind of missed, but damn it. I didn't think I was going to die, but I did die. That's alright. I'm not in body form, so it's not really a big deal. And now I can go back there. Oh, I will have to jump down again because I need my body. Well, I don't need it, but I would like to have those souls, seeing as I worked very hard for them. No, this should be fine. I think it's going to be there again, isn't it? It is going to be there, and I don't think I can avoid it. Oh, maybe I can. Hang on. Can I go over here? I'm probably too close. Yep, that's going to run away. Okay. Nice. Don't know if I 100% meant to do that, but it worked out well. I picked it up and I kind of positioned myself in such a way that the enemy would attack me while I was picking it up, so I could cancel that animation and attack a lot quicker. So that was good. Damage boost. No, hey, guys. Alright. Grab that, Dragling Shield. Crescent Moon Grass. Alright, let's try this again. It's funny, every time I've done this I have not died, and of course for the playthrough I actually end up dying. Okay, so I could use the ladder to climb down, but my body is there, so I'm going to need to do it this way. So just walk straight off. And then grab this. Actually, now that I think about it, I think it's supposed to walk off somewhere else. No? We can try doing it here. This isn't much different. Gotcha. It's not that hard, actually. I just kind of screwed up. And then finally, just drop down off here. collect this, which is a very heavy set. It's the brushwood set. The person who uses this set will come across eventually. I don't need to do that. I can just evacuate from here. Another thing to note, do not drop down from here. You will die. It is death. Evacuate, return to the Nexus. Alright, we are pretty much almost done. Got 5 minutes to go. I really wish I hadn't made the last episode so long. I would have made this one perfect. Perfect ending. You know what? I need a few more souls. Let's go do that. And while I do that, I will think about what I need to do next. So we've done that part. We've done that. I think, yeah, now pretty much all that's left is defeating kind of like the final bosses of it. Oh, because of the... That's kind of a problem. Okay, we got it, we got it. I'm not even going to bother with that one. 1601. Yeah, now that happened because we're in pure Blackwell tendency. So our attack is not doing as much. Like we're weaker than normal. Let's try that again. But because it staggers, I should be able to hit it straight away. Yeah, pretty much. Is that enough? Souls required? Nope, not quite. Yeah, so now we essentially all that's left is like defeating all the final archdemons of each world. So we'll be doing that soon. I'll have to work out what I'm doing for next episode because this is kind of where my practice stopped. So now I need to think again. But I've made a lot of episodes in a short period of time, so it's good. It's helping me out. We're getting closer and closer to the end of this. For one of my like shorter games for a long time. Alright, there she is. I'll just level up one more time. Maybe I'll do what I was saying about that dexterity thing. Because I got the endurance. Yeah, let's go to 18. That should be fine. We need one more. Alright, I am going to take a break because I've got to go figure out what I'm doing next. Because I didn't expect that to go as well as it did. I've got only a few minutes left, but I'll try and think of something to do with the rest of this episode. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back, and annoyingly, I can't figure out what else I could possibly do at the end of this episode, so I'm just going to end it a little bit sooner than usual. I had that 25-minute episode recently, so it kind of balances out anyway. Is there anything that I have in here? Just realizing. I guess I can just get rid of some stuff here in my storage. But yeah, I'll end things here, and next time we're going to continue with a different sort of thing. You'll see what I mean very soon. Yeah, that should be fine. Master's Ring. Anything else? I think everything else is poison resistance. Alright, we should be good. Yeah, we're gonna go into Tower of Latria one more time, and then we'll go from there. So you'll see what I mean next time. Alright, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 34 of Let's Platinum Demon Souls Remake. My name is Ultima456. You're the Ultimates. And I'll see you next time.